It's curious. Your face seems familiar to me. Oddly, I'm associating it with Whitechapel?
Well done. You are right. I do occasionally frequent a few hostelries over there, would you believe it? Not that I am a drinker. But there, dressed as a working man, I can approach the other fellows to see if they might be interested in a special job.
A special job? May I ask what you're referring to?
Certainly. Since Lord Marsh began his special education program in 1889, he foresaw that such people would need an occupation of some kind. And so, with or without education, we propose these opportunities to work with Lord Marsh. It offers the less fortunate a chance to help make London a better place.
That's remarkable.
Yes, indeed. In order to truly see, one requires vision, yes? Believed this since he was a child.
Oh, Dr. Fisher makes it all sound so romantic. Let's close this topic.
Forgive me, Lord Marsh. You're looking very pale. Might I offer Dr. Watson's assistance?
That is kind of you, but I feel confident that I can provide Lord Marsh with the care that he requires.
How long have you been like this, my lord?
I'm fine, Dr. Watson. Don't fuss. It's only influenza. I'll be better in a few days. I can feel it already.
In that case, why are you taking such powerful painkillers?
Excuse me, what do you mean?
Mr. Holmes is referring to the pills on your table.
I'm sorry, but that's a medical confidentiality.
Is there something else that interests you?
Lord Marsh believes that he can help all these poor people.
I'm intrigued by the special education program.
Last year, 3 orphans were put through medical college. Thanks to Lord Marsh and the special education program, a great many poor people will have a second. Lord Marsh, hunting with his friends.
Dear comrades, Lord Collins and Lord Harrington. If it wasn't for this godforsaken English malady, I'd be with those rapscallions right now.
All in due time, my lord.
I've never seen so many provisions for the... A provision dealing with the paupers of Whitechapel. Lord Marsh even helps hospitals.
Is there something else that interests you?
I'm intrigued by the special education.
It appears that Lord Marsh spent a great deal of his money on aiding the poor. Bags full of food. Humanitarian aid for an orphanage. Bags full of food. It's closed. Aid for the paupers of Lambeth Workhouse. It's extremely honourable to devote one's whole life to assisting the poor. Locked. Locked.
I'm intrigued by the special education program.
Despite my title, yes, I have to share my... I'm gratified by your interest in my charity. You're the first who has offered to help. Despite my title, yes, I have to share my home with these bags full of food for the poor. I'm gratified by your interest.
Lord Marsh believes that he can help all these poor... Lord Marsh believes that he can help all these poor people.
It appears that Lord Marsh spent a great deal of his money on aiding the poor. It's shut tight. It's shut tight.
Holmes, we need to help poor Tom.
Kate wouldn't like it if I entered her room without her knowledge.
Holmes, we need to help poor Tom.
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed. Brave Toby, the best nose in the British Empire. North Street.
Sorry, I'm working. I can't open the door.
I don't open the door to strangers.
There's nobody at home. There's nobody at home.
Please, sir, find my father.